Today we are chasing 4 big old waterfalls, and on the way we're going to teach you and show you how to shift your mindset, shift your perspective, take action to change your life. Let's go! What is up, y'all? Aloha, good morning. Today we're headed to one of my favorite hikes on the entire island of Maui. We're going to go find 4 different waterfalls today, and the 4th one is a hidden one, a little hidden gem which will tie in. Excited to have you along. Let's go. Sorry, bro. Why are we going to the 4 falls? Well, first off, because there's 4 freaking waterfalls. Okay, why go 1 when you can think bigger and go 4? That's number 1. Number 2, it's because it's challenging, man. And the 4 falls, the first time that we ever went and hiked the 4 falls, we had made it to 2 of the falls, and we had actually seen like a baby little waterfall, and we're like, well, maybe that's the 3rd. And then we could see one in the distance, we're like, well, maybe that's the 4th. But we weren't gonna go any farther than that because we couldn't really, there was like no guarantees of where that was. And all of a sudden there was this couple that came down, and they're like, oh, no, you've only made it to 2. The 4th, the 3rd and the 4th one are up there, you gotta jump in. And then they just walked away. And we were like, what the shit? We have to jump in, we have to swim up this river, we have to climb up a 3rd waterfall to find the foot psych. And the whole time as we're doing it, well, first off, before we even jumped, we were nervous. Like, should we really do this? And then the whole time we're swimming up, we're wondering that. The whole time we're trying to climb up this waterfall, we're wondering that. But then when we get to the 4th, you'll see why we're going to the 4 falls, man. It challenges you mentally, physically, and then you feel everything emotionally and spiritually, which, man, what's better than that, dude? All from making decisions to better your life and to better your experiences within your life. That's why we're going. You'll notice that we put Hawaiian values in each of the videos, and I want to explain why we do that, okay? Moving to Hawaii, it's been I'm so grateful to live here. I'm so grateful for the values that the Hawaiians have. But the reason we put them in the videos, listen, it's not meant to be a dictionary and tell you what a word means, okay? Because the real meaning comes from the application of the value. So anytime we lay down a value, it's because we're applying the value in our lives. We want you to understand how to apply it in your life. That's the importance of it. Alright, so with that, today's Hawaiian value is Pono. So the Hawaiian value of Pono means to live virtuously and actually balanced. That's interesting, right? Virtuously and balanced, what does that mean? Because I believe balance is a fallacy, and I believe most people try to seek balance before they should really seek balance. Today we're going to talk about a content pillar called effective action, taking effective action. And really, how do you live virtuously and balanced? You go all in on effective action. The foundation of today's episode is going to be about taking effective action. Effective action, okay? Now, not just action, but effective action. How do we define effective action? It's towards a definite purpose. It's towards a goal. It's towards a destination where you actually want to be. And so many of us stay stuck where we don't want to be because we're so nervous to make these decisions, to take these actions that will actually get us to where we want to go. So we stay rooted into where we are, which we don't want to be. So today we're going to talk about effective action and what that really means and where the risk really lies. You'll see that as we go through today. I'm excited to show you. Let's go.
You know this is bamboo? You can tell by the way it is.
Thanks.
Yeah, fun fact.
Thanks. Fun fact. There are 4 pillars to taking effective action. First is your mindset, right? Everything starts right here. Second is your plan and your vision, like where are you going? 3 is to be able to take risks. And then number 4 is to take action and the benefits that come from taking massive effective action. Those are the 4 pillars. Let's dive into it.
And now we go football team.
Hey, made it. Waterfall number 1, okay? And this is gonna represent one of the 4 pillars that we just talked about, because there's 4 different waterfalls that we're about to go see. So pillar number 1, right? Waterfall number 1, pillar number 1 is mindset. Mindset is everything. Everything is how we perceive it to be. Everything starts up here. When we have the proper mindset, we recognize opportunities everywhere. When we have the proper mindset, we will go on big adventures. We will take challenging risks. We'll do things, man, with our life. We'll take effective action. If we don't have the right mindset, we will stay stuck and not be taking action, right? Because we're stuck. Y'all, this applies to everything in our life, man. This applies to me marrying my wife. This applies to me having kids. This applies to you doing all the things in your life. You know, one of the things for me, one of the biggest things for me, a number of big things, okay? But on this investment journey is passively investing. I remember 2020 when everyone's on the sidelines, right? Everyone's on the sidelines. Everyone's wondering what to do, what's gonna happen, what's going on. Well, we need to take effective action regardless of the situation and the circumstance. So what did I do? I removed myself from the situation, got in the proper mindset, and realized that right now was one of the best times possible to put my money to work. So I started to invest passively, immediately, right away. And I'm gonna tell you right now that that has resulted in, well, a lot of rewards. Why? All of that stemmed from just getting myself in the right mindset. So what do you do to get yourself in the right mindset? This is your first pillar to your climb up to the top. What do you do to get yourself in the right mindset? Is it praying? Is it meditating? Is it goal setting? Is it journaling? Whatever it is, you have to identify it and then do it effectively. This is your first big challenge, your first big mental challenge, okay? Most people stop right here. If I were to put a time lapse, most people start right here, stop right here. Why? And turn around. Why? Because there's a little bit of a challenge, man. You have to climb up this rock face. There's no guarantees on what's on the other end. My friends, we have to move forward with faith. I told you there's 4 waterfalls. Move forward with faith. I'm telling you that there is more in your life than you're currently living. Move forward with faith, man. Don't get stuck because of one little baby challenge. Keep moving forward with faith, proper mindset. Let's go. I don't even use the damn rope, man. Let's go. Side note, man, this is one of my favorite, all-time favorite hikes on the island. I'm so excited to bring you along the journey. You're gonna see why it's one of my favorites, but I freaking love this one. I'm grateful to be on this one today. Welcome to waterfall number 2, which represents our second pillar, which is your plan and your vision. A lot of people would be like, hey, why is it plan and vision number 1? It's because if you don't have the right mindset, your plan and your vision don't mean shit. Once you're in the right mindset, you have to define your goal and why you want to hit that goal, okay? The goal today, sure, it's to make it the top waterfall, okay? But it's about to enjoy the journey as well. It's also the goal, okay? Enjoy the journey, enjoy every single one of these waterfalls. Now the why? Why do we want to make it up to the top? Well, number 1, because we decided to make it up to the top, right? That's number 1. Number 2, it's because it's bitching. It's bitching. Another reason, man, is because it's challenging. And listen, man, the best things in life are on the other side of a challenge. So, man, we need to seek challenges, not run from them. We need to take effective action towards challenges, not running from the challenge. So, man, content pillar number 2, waterfall number 2 is a critical one, right? Your plan, your vision, your goal, your why. And the why will help you move forward with faith as well, man. I'm excited to take you to number 3 as well. Let's go. This is stumbling block number 2, man. The far majority of people don't even make it here. So first off, congratulations for making it here. But the far majority of people then shy away out here, right? Because of this ladder, man. Listen, your vision has to be concrete for the journey that you're on, right? Whether it's this hike or whether it's the hike of your life, man, your vision has to be concrete. You need to be an individual. You can't base your decisions, your actions, your vision, your goals off of the success of somebody else. You need to base them off of the success that you're looking for, the destination that you're on, and the journey that you've decided to take, man. So climb the damn ladder. Don't be a Sorry.
Dang it. Potty mouth.
Man, I got caught saying a bad word. Son of a gun. Just a reminder, just in case you need to hear this, okay? Don't let your short-term success affect your journey. This isn't the waterfall. Now, how many people get stuck here and be like, oh man, I'm comfortable here. This wasn't that bad. This seems good. But in reality, they don't have any idea what's ahead of them and what good really means, man. Don't let your short-term success get you comfortable or let you settle. Keep climbing, man. Made it! Woo! Close.
Take the graceful way.
Everybody deserves grace.
No broken bones today.
Or your plan is meaningless without a why, okay? It's meaningless without a why. The why is what's gonna keep you moving forward. Here's what separates the 1%ers. I can't see what's ahead of me. I can't see, is there another waterfall? I can't see it. But we keep moving forward because we have a why, we have a plan, and we need to execute upon our vision because we have a why. What's your why, man? It'll keep you moving forward. What separates the 1%ers is they can move forward with massive action, effective action, understanding that the result isn't guaranteed. But the only way they give themselves an opportunity is if they take massive effective action in the direction of their vision, their plan, their why, right? What holds people back, the 99%? They need an absolute guarantee to do anything. So they stay stuck. If you're stuck, it's probably because you're waiting for a guarantee and they don't exist. You're your guarantee. Welcome to waterfall number 3, my friends, and this waterfall represents your ability to get comfortable taking risks, man. You have to be comfortable taking risks towards the destination that you're looking to go. Way too many people stop right here. Massive action, effective risk will continue moving you forward. Here's 3 things that will help you move forward. Number 1, remember your why that we just talked about on waterfall number 2. Why are you doing it? Enjoy the journey, man. Number 2, identify the worst case scenario. What if you jump in, you swim, you get there and you realize that is waterfall number 4, there's nothing bigger. You just float right back down here and you haven't missed out on anything. In fact, you've just extended your journey. And then number 3, man, you just need to take massive effective action. Be willing to take risks, because remembering, the risk isn't in the decision, the risk is in the indecision. Let's make a decision to take some risks. Let's go. Why is it so important to take action, take risks? Well, now we're at waterfall number 4. You see these people back here? Nervous to take risks, nervous to take action. Listen, man, pillar number 4, once you have the right mindset, once you have your plan, once you have your vision, once you have made it to a point where you can take risks, then you take massive, effective action, man, to keep you moving down the journey along the way. And why do you do that? Because that is where the reward is, my friend. The reward isn't sitting back there wondering if you should jump and swim and explore. The joy is found in jumping, swimming, exploring, man. Everything is on the other side of that stuff, man. Look at this thing. You can't see that waterfall from back there. They can only see waterfall number 3, man. Your vision has to be concrete, but your plan needs to be malleable. It needs to be malleable. What that means, okay? You need to know where you're going, but climbing up this 3rd waterfall, man, it doesn't matter if I go left, if I go right, if I go up the center. All that matters is that I know that I'm moving forward. Your vision has to be concrete. Your plan needs to be malleable. You need to continue to move forward and take massive action. Glad you made it here. Now, how I'm gonna take massive action today? We're gonna go jump off this. Let's go. Listen, you're gonna recognize one of the reasons we made it is that we celebrated along the way. You have to celebrate your wins along the way, man. The whole journey, celebrate your wins, but don't celebrate for too long, okay? Get yourself in the right mindset, understand your plan, understand your vision, put yourself in a position to take risks, and then take some mother action to get you to the top of wherever it is that you're going. Y'all, thank you for being on the journey to one of my favorite hikes in all of Maui. Once again, I'm grateful to be in a position to do this, grateful to be in a position to record today, and the only reason I can do that is because you're watching this still. So thank you. Tune in for the next one and live always with aloha. Peace. Yeah. Hey.